Today we worked on our open guard. So when we're on the bottom of open guard, so we first worked on grips. So when someone's passing you, they want to control your knees or your collar. So it's important that you break those grips so they have less control over you. So two ways to do this. One is if they have your knees, you should use the inside of your elbow to break their grip. So say for example their right hand has a grip on your left knee, so it's the same side. You use your left elbow, use the crook of your left elbow to catch the wrist, pull it down, and break the grip. You can then use your left hand to grab his collar, or you can create space, one or the other. So the whole thing with open guard is you want to distance manage. So when they have grips, then you can't distance manage, right? They have control over your legs. So once you break the grip, then you can distance manage. So when you use your elbow to break the grip also, you need to change the angle. If you need to, you can change them. Or change the angle will make that movement stronger. So if we're on the same side, if you're using the left elbow, you can shift your hips to the right. Right or left? Left. You can bring your hips wider and give more pressure on his hand. So you want to move the fabric in the direction that his hand is open. So his hand is pointing inside, you want to move. Actually, I don't know for this case because it's sort of wrapped around. But yeah, so you can change the angle, play around and change the angle to see if that helps the grip breaking. If he has a collar grip, same side collar, you can make a C grip with your hand around his wrist. You want to go from outside to inside. And then here you can also change the angle. You can scoot your butt, you can use your other hand if it's free to move your butt to change the angle. So you want to change, you want to break that grip that way. And then, so right after you break the grip, you either want to create space or you want to pull guard. So you want to set up a guard. So he needs his hands to pass the guard. So the best for you to do is to get a sleeve grip. So once you break his grips, then you want to get sleeve grips on him, and you want to get your feet up on his hips to again manage distance. So what you can do is, for example, you can break his grip on your knee, grip his collar, bring your leg in on the same side as that collar grip, use that distance to break. If he has a grip on your other knee, you can use that leverage to break that grip and bring that leg in. I completely explained that badly. The traditional way of breaking sleeve grips, or sorry, not sleeves, knee grips, is you have your foot on the hip, and then you kick with your foot, and you pull with your hand to break the grip. So you just play around with that idea of breaking his grips using that method, and then you want to have a sleeve grip or a collar sleeve grip. So yeah, so the whole idea today was using your elbow to break the knee grip, using the C grip to break the collar grip, and then distance managing by moving away, and also, using elbow to break the knee grip, using the C grip to break the lapel grip, changing the angle if necessary to help with that, distance managing after you break it, either by scooting back or by kind of pulling guard and using your legs to create space. And then the last piece is, if you still has a grip after you create space with your legs, you can use your legs as leverage to further break his grips until you get into sleeve, like a spider guard. Either a spider guard sleeve or a spider guard sleeve lapel, sleeve collar. Yeah. So this should. Another principle is you never want to be on your back unless you have sleeve control. If you don't control the sleeves, you don't want to be on your back. You want to be up on your butt. Yeah. So this is pretty good and relevant for me because my open guard right now is pretty much non-existent. Actually, yeah, because when I'm an open guard now, I'm kind of like, oh, come in here and come into my half guard. I'm giving you half a pass. So this is helpful. I worked on the butterfly standing with Tim last week, so I kind of want to try to incorporate that today in the rolls. It wasn't that successful. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so I just need to work on it more. I don't know if my legs are shorter or what, but been having trouble with this. And then also when I'm standing up, I'm still having trouble with it also because I get caught in like a spider. And it's a review how to get out of spider and lasso.